Libra. Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back if you're here with me again. This is your October monthly reading. Okay, so this could resonate if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements are in Libra. Keep in mind, I'm going, it is a prediction, so it may not all resonate right now. Okay, so give the month and the energy time to play out. I'm going to do a full spiritual intuitive spread, of course, and then a general spread just to see whatever messages and energy comes out for you, and then a love spread. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to pull a energy healing oracle message for you. Okay. Let's see what energies you need to heal and what healing energies may be already flowing through you right now. We have, okay. Wow, return to heart. Okay. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul. The present moment, I calm my, okay, so let me read that again, guys. Return to heart. I breathe light and stick to the essential for my soul. The present moment. I calm my thoughts. I focus on my heart and find space to be where my light and greatness are. I find peace in inner silence. So guys, going within your heart space, there's definitely something within your heart space that needs to be cleared out. Some of you guys may feel like you're becoming numb to something, or maybe you have been hurt, so you're starting to feel more distant emotionally, or so it's a matter of maybe just not feeling connected with your emotions at this point. Okay, a lot of hurt. The heart chakra may be closed or out of balance, so a lot of clearing out of the heart and getting back to your center, yourself. Maybe just being loved or allowing yourself to be loved here is what's going on. So maybe you're shutting off to love, you're shutting off to people, or just, it could be romantic love, it could be any love, but whatever it is, it's starting to condition your heart, and spirit is saying to get back to your heart, return to your heart. Okay, all right. Let's see what else we got. Okay, surrender your fear of intimacy. So that's what's going on. So that's what's affecting your heart space here. Surrender your fear of intimacy. You're afraid of being hurt, so you're allowing that to block your heart off or close you off when it comes to love. So it's like having someone that goes into a connection that could be great, but because they fear being hurt or heartbroken, that determines how the relationship goes, right? So surrender your fear of intimacy says you are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So there could be somebody around you that you may dearly love or find yourself loving or could be falling in love with, but there is something in your heart that needs to be cleared out, because it could be a blockage when it comes to you genuinely and transparently and vulnerably. It's like a lack of vulnerability here. And some of you guys may think you're being vulnerable, but you really not. I'm getting the energy of a sense of you really blocking your heart off to love someone very deep, or to allow to surrender your heart completely over. Okay. Next, we have new moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. Okay, so what is the divine telling you? That divine energy. Okay, that divine energy of love, attune to it, give into it, align with it. You guys could be dealing with the Pisces, or your moon may be in Pisces. Okay. So guys, remember that moon, that Pisces energy is kind of like that angel of love in the reverse. Okay, we're going to read that. But you see how the moon is kind of like shadowed out here. It's that new moon. So it's going into that very shadowy phase where you're getting to that place where you don't see the moon at all, right? So these are the things that you're hiding in the shadows deeper within yourself that's preventing you from loving and moving forward. Like the moon, that moon energy, that Pisces energy represents the moon. So it's that shadowy energy, that energy that needs to be cleared out, that dark space inside of you that Don't allow anyone in. You won't let the light of love shine in there because you've been hurt. So it's like you just keep your heart shut off, or there's just a certain space you won't allow anyone in, even if you're in a relationship with someone. Okay? Like some of you guys could have been hurt by this person, by this specific person, and some of you guys was not. It's just preventing you from moving forward, whatever the past was. Okay? Angel of love in the reverse. Wow. Let's see what's going on here. Getting a lot of energy, guys, about intimacy and love in your heart space. So angel of love in the reverse. Now, if she was in the upright, it will represent tender connections. That's what I'm feeling like, guys. You may not know how to be tender with someone, okay? Or vulnerable, tender and vulnerable. So it says, in the reverse position, the angel of love could indicate a possible disconnect in matters of the heart. While this sometimes signifies a divorce or separation, it could also imply an emotional rift where two people stay connected on a superficial basis, yet at a deeper level seem to be going on their own ways. And that's why I was saying, guys, you could be with someone in a connection, but you just feel disconnected. Okay, you don't feel connected to this person anymore for whatever reason. Okay, we're going to tap into that deeper when we get into the love reading. It may come out in the general, because I got a feeling that your whole reading is going to be about love here, because whatever is going on, Spirit wants you to focus on that in your spiritual, with your everyday general energy, spiritual energy, because it's something obviously that's affecting you spiritually with moving forward. Okay, growth. So it says, in this position, the angel can also refer to an old separation if the longing remains alive in one person's heart. And that's why I said this could be an old past situation where you're hurt now, or you've been hurt and you're not clearing that energy out until it's preventing you from reconnecting with people that you could possibly connect with. Okay. If you find yourself unable to let go, this loving angel is telling you that it's time to release any toxic or unrequited attachment you may be holding on to. Okay? The universe is waiting for you to free your heart and open your life to the fully present and honoring love that you so rightfully deserve. So like I said, some of you guys are in this space because you're holding on to this person for whatever reasons you need to clear out. Because, we do have to take accountability that when we continue to be in a space with someone that, we're in this energy that, it has become our choice at that point to be there. Okay. And then you have to, it just says what is it that they have going on. Okay. But it says the longing angel telling you that it's time to release any toxic or unrequited attachments you may be holding on to. The universe is waiting for you to free your heart and open your life to the fully present and honoring love that you so rightfully deserve. Okay? So look in the mirror and see the angel of love there with you. Know that you are worthy of this tender emotion from yourself and others. Wow, guys. Wow. So a lot of energy of here of not knowing if you're worthy of certain love. So someone may be trying to love you and you're not giving in. You've been cut off. Maybe past connections, or has affected that. Current connections, whatever it is. If you guys are finding it in your heart space to find it hard to love, okay, and be open with someone, or if they come towards you, then this message is for you. Okay. The affirmation for that says, I love and value myself without limitation or condition. Tender loving treatment comes to me in wonderful and unexpected ways. Okay. Gotta let somebody love you, guys. But also, in order to give that love, you need to be that love, right? You can't just expect someone to love on you, but you're shut off and you can't give the love too. It's all about balance, guys. Okay. And giving somebody what you will want. Definitely some clearing out that needs to be done here. Some releasing. Maybe some cord cutting. get some more oracle messages here. What do we have for Libra? Some of you guys may have lost a connection because you would not give in or love someone from an intimate place. Goal setting, okay? Setting goals, being on top of it. You see how she has the target. She hit it right on target. So some of you guys are setting goals and goal setting. Now, goal setting could be anything. You could be setting goals on self-elevation, fixing your heart space, working on that, making these within itself goals. Okay. I see some of you guys hitting certain goals throughout the month. Or you're definitely setting goals, okay? Because you're trying to make some things happen. You're trying to change some things around you and within you. So it's going to take you setting goals, right? Can't just go about it blindly. Okay, yep, the Spirit said that was it. Emotional baggage, okay? I told you guys that's what's going on here. Some of you guys have a lot of emotional baggage, and it may have cost you relationships, or you're starting to just feel this change within your heart space the more you're with someone, okay? There's a lot of emotional baggage within a connection. What do we have here? Let's see. One more. More cards. Oh, know your worth. There we go, guys. Look at that. Definitely. Did we just talk about knowing your worth? You're deserving of love. Even that, you're just deserving of love, guys. So know that if you're with someone and you don't feel like you're getting love the way you deserve, the way you want to feel fulfilled, then you need to know your worth. If you have someone around you that's trying to love you and you're afraid because you still have a lot of emotional baggage for the past, know your worth. Know that you're worth all the love that this person is trying to give you. Okay? So yeah, definitely a lot that needs to be cleared out here when it comes to matters of the heart. So Spirit is definitely telling you guys that's your focus point for October, guys. You guys may have just went through a lot with someone emotionally. Okay. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. It's weighing you down at this point. Let's see. What do we have here for Libra? General messages for Libra. Oh, wow. Ace of Cups. I told you guys, your reading was going to be about love. All of it. It's too strong in the spiritual energy. So it's really the forefront right now of what's going on in your life. Ace of Cups, emotional disconnect, maybe a separation. It could be emotional baggage. Could be you guys pouring from an empty cup right now. Or feeling emotionally drained. Toxic relationship, trying to disconnect. Like I told you, this could have been a past relationship, but this is definitely someone that may be draining your energy, or I don't even feel like it's more so someone. This is you guys still having some sort of negative emotional attachment or negative connotation on love, which is stopping you from moving forward. Past karmic relationships is what I feel. So whether you're with this person or not, you still have some sort of residual energy. This is not even about someone else right now, Libra. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. This is you guys being in some sort of connection where now the emotional baggage is weighing you down. It could have been caused by said person, or it could be past energy that you're holding on to that's preventing you from moving forward with a person. Okay? Nine of Cups in the reverse. Very unhappy about something here. Very, very unhappy. Seven of Wands in the reverse. You ready to give up on something? Ready to give up on something. feeling really, some of you guys are feeling really defeated in love. Or you're feeling really emotionally defeated here, guys. Look at this. The Chariot in the reverse. Chariot is about control when she's in the upright. But when it's in the reverse, it's a lack of control. So maybe for some of you guys feel like you don't have control right now over yourself, over your emotions, or how it is that you feel. But I feel like there is some sort of desperation you guys have to do better and feel better. You do want to get back in this space, but you just don't know how to get there. It's like you don't know which way to go. You don't know where to start. You don't know how to move past this energy. You don't know how to open up and maybe let this person come towards you. Okay. All right, let's clarify. I really don't need to clarify, but we are, okay? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Let's see. Ace of Cups in the reverse. How's the Ace of Cups in the reverse here? Two of Swords. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. A stalemate, pretending there is no problem. All right, guys. Some of you guys got to recognize that there is a problem here emotionally. Okay? Maybe you lost a relationship because you pretended that there was no problem. You was not emotionally, you were fine. Emotionally, you were giving this person what you want. But in reality, that's not what they were saying. That's not what they felt. Okay? Maybe there was an inability to control emotions here. Even though there was an energy of still being afraid. But there's all different ways people show fear, right? In relationships. Why is the Devil in the reverse? So this is trying to release toxic habits, toxic energy. The good thing about the Devil being in the reverse, meaning this is like a past energy, or you guys are releasing that. You're cutting those things out. You're gaining there is a need, or where there's a desire to at least release that negative energy, right? Okay, the Devil. Well, guys, this is stealing your joy because you're not able to recognize the love that you desire. Like for those that are still bound to a connection, it's starting to be really emotionally draining. And this and what's happening here is it is disconnecting you from not even wanting love in the future. Okay, the Devil in the reverse. The Lovers. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. So I told you guys, you're trying to balance that love, that energy, that unity, that harmony, getting that balance in your heart, in your space, your intimate connection with yourself, okay? Because that Lovers can be you loving yourself as well. Gemini energy. Some guys can be dealing with a Gemini or Capricorn or Cancer. Like I told you, this past relationships, past karmic connections where you definitely devalued yourself in being in these connections. Until now, some of you guys struggle with feeling like you're deserving of love, or you're afraid to love someone else. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Some of you guys know that whoever this person is you're dealing with, that it's not moving forward. You're kind of starting to see now that you're just ready to disconnect. Okay. All right. Nine of Cups in the reverse, spirit-wise. Nine of Cups in the reverse here. Nine of Cups in the reverse here. Sheesh, guys. You're definitely not getting, you're unhappy because you're not getting the relationship and the commitment that you want. All I keep seeing is like the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. So it's something when it comes to that. Yep, look at that. Four of Cups. Missing an opportunity, discontentment or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. So you're discontent, you're bored, you're unhappy with someone or was. Or some of you guys, that's your take on all things emotionally. You're just not really giving forth the energy. You've given up. Why is Seven of Wands in the reverse here? Strength. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion. And look at the Seven of Wands in the reverse. You're giving up on believing in love, believing in connections. Okay. Look, and then you have the Chariot here in the reverse, which means no direction, no control, or don't know which way to go. And then you have the Knight of Water, Knight of Cups, falling in love or wedding proposal, the need to balance emotions. So that's what I'm feeling there with that Chariot in the reverse. Let's go ahead and get your love. Goodness gracious, guys, because that was damn near love right there, okay? But let's see. Now let's really tap into love and see what else comes out. Because guys, that was just a very general message in love, like, because that was all about your own heart space and how you're seeing love right now and what may be holding you back spiritually when it comes to your heart space and finding intimate connections, okay? Or finding your space in those connections in a positive way, okay? What do we have for love here for Libra spirit? Ooh, express your love. That's the issue, guys. You guys are having a hard time expressing your love in a genuine way. Don't mean you don't get in relationships, but you know, a lot of times if we have emotional damage, it will affect how we show up in that relationship, right? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. What did I say? You don't got to hide your feelings. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Being transparent. Being open. Being able to put your feelings on the table, Libra. So this is definitely your message through and through, okay? Some of you guys say, hey, well, I'm afraid to open up. I'm afraid to love. I'm afraid to, well, that's what you're going to keep attracting, is that fear, okay? The more you be afraid, the more you're going to keep attracting that, because at that point, you're not looking for the positivity, so you're not going to find the positivity, okay? So let's see. What do we have for love for Libra? Gambling. Now, guys, look at these two people right here. You see how they're both close? They're both in each other's intimate space. They're close. They're giving in to each other. That's what you guys are afraid of doing. You're afraid of giving in and being soft or open with someone, okay? And that could be the very blockage right there. Whether you recognize it or not, guys, your partner is probably telling you, hey, there's a part of you I don't really get to see, or there's a part of you you won't allow me to see, okay? The softness, the vulnerability, maybe even just giving in to what your partner may need. You may just, because you're not wanting to, you just don't want them to hurt you, okay? So romantic feelings came out with gambling, problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. Some of you guys may do things impulsively because of, you know, the issues with in that heart space. I don't know if you try to find other vices to fill that void or fill something in. But which is why most people have vices, right? Because of the anxiety or the emotional baggage or what they're feeling about themselves. Okay. So ooh, let's get into that. That's different here. So it could just show up different ways for some of you guys. Some of you guys may be addictions. Some of you guys may have gambling issues. This just may be bad finances, bad financial decisions. Okay. Maybe your partner has some sort of issues that they're dealing with, okay? Maybe you need to express to your partner what's going on, but because you are struggling with your emotions, you don't want to tell them the other bad habits you may have picked up in the process because of what you're dealing with emotionally. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So that's definitely, guys, someone spending, not spending money within their means, putting themselves in financial setbacks, not really being able, like any extra money they get, they go spend it. So somebody definitely has some sort of gambling issues. The moon, you guys may be keeping this from your partner, or your partner is keeping this from you. Three of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys, this is what caused your partner to be disconnected from you, or you be disconnected from them. You feel your this space here with going out to gamble. Say you two arguing, instead of you facing them and being transparent with them about how you feel, you could dodge things and go gambling or go make bad financial decisions. Okay, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this is really affecting the connection here. Some of you guys, if you have not let your partner know, or when they find out that you have picked up some other kind of bad habits, or they've picked up some other bad habits, depending on, you know, how this goes, apply what resonates, guys. And energy is fluid, so be mindful and apply the roles as it resonates. Somebody's trying to avoid conflict, though, here. So that's why I said it's like you may get in an argument with somebody or your partner, and to avoid conflict or to avoid a fight, you just kind of leave. And then you end up going to go make a bad decision with spending money that you didn't need to spend, or end up gambling out of impulse. Okay? Could be some addictions here. Let's clarify this. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? For some of you guys, this is why it is things may be affecting the relationship here. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This here unity, which is the Hierophant. Traditional viewpoints and methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mental and like-minded here. So you guys might need to get some sort of help when it comes to the finances or the gambling. Okay, why is the moon here in the reverse? Why is the moon here in the reverse? Why's the moon here in the reverse here? Alright, guys, sorry about that. The moon here in the reverse. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. So like I told you, somebody is keeping something, hiding something about money when it comes to money. Queen of Pentacles, make time for those around you. Take sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So when you find this out, guys, this could be you finding this out about your partner. You know, still deal with it in a kind and understanding manner. They may be dealing with more than you think. Or maybe that's how this person is going to deal with you. You know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Be very grounded. Be thoughtful. Be understanding. Okay? Even if they have to come towards you, you know, and they tell you this is what they're dealing with. Be understanding. Be kind. Right? I don't know why this is saying that, but okay. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is the Three of Pentacles. Something about money or work, guys. There was a change in somebody's financial situation here in the relationship. They don't want to tell you that. But it's like they're not helping by going gambling and then spending unnecessary money on vices. That's like what they're doing. Some of you guys, this person could have been some sort of third-party situation, guys. I got to put it out there. Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Could have had somebody in a third-party situation, or you could have been in this energy, which is why, you know, there's some hurt here or damage here. Because at the bottom you have the Four of Wands, which is about a stability relationship. So for some of you guys, this is definitely a disconnect here. You know, I feel like some of you guys are leaving something behind because you're tired of dealing with someone's bad decision making. Five of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Five of Wands in the reverse here? Five of Wands in the reverse, guys. Eight of Cups. A desire to move on. The search for something more meaningful. Spiritual and emotional growth. So this tells me that, guys, if it's not you, somebody is walking away until someone grows up. That's just it. That's what it all boils down to. Whether that is emotionally, financially. However, I knew that tower, that life experience was going to show out. It kept flicking out. So a lot of tower energy here. A lot of clearing out. Okay. The tower, a significant life event, life experience in this card, but it's the tower in the traditional tarot. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So some of you guys are going through some sort of transformation here, but you're realizing that, you know, all of these things that are ending in these towers that are happening, it could be because someone created it with their inability to open up. So it's like the fear of the relationship kind of took control of the whole connection, which it was like a domino effect, okay, that just kept making things go on and on and on and on, okay? Guys, this is heavy right now. It's kind of like someone that sabotaged their love life because they would refuse to open up or love or make the vulnerable choices or make the choices that they needed to make for them and their partner. Okay. What do we have here for Libra Spirit? Okay, we have acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. See, I believe somebody, when they get emotional, they shut down or they don't know how to communicate it. Okay, it's like the silent treatment, abandonment, because that's the way that you may handle things, or that's the way they handle things, but that's why Spirit is telling you return to your heart, because sometimes they have gotten kind of cruel to your person or did get cruel to them. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. Yes, I told you, somebody through this relationship, this separation, someone is going to have to look in the mirror, okay, and realize that they could have sabotaged it, because there's a lot of emotional baggage here, whether it's from your past or, like I said, within this current relationship. Somebody's cutting the other out here so they can reflect. The Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, honor, force, protection, power. Some things need to be discussed and cleared out here. Like I told you guys, may be having a conversation with someone, but it's really hard to talk to someone here, or someone feels like it's really hard to talk to you, Libra, because you have these defenses up, you have these guards up, you have this energy up where you don't want to get too vulnerable with someone. And however that looks to you in your relationship, you know exactly what that is, okay? At the bottom, you have heart with the key. Welcome in love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together, perfect. So see, if you open your heart, you give into your heart, that's what you're going to see. You're going to welcome love. You guys got to welcome love in. You got to open your heart. That meeting the one. When you get that person, you have to be willing to be open and give them that key to your heart. Now, keep it locked, okay? But give them that key, all right? Okay, Libra, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit that bell. Until next time.